This is where science and indigenous knowledge meet to produce medical products. AMIT specializes in health research that proves the effectiveness of traditional medicine in a language that skeptics and the scientists will approve of. The platform has built trust with communities, even across the continent, and believes communities are the living laboratories.
We also make medicines to respond to old medicines and neglected diseases such as your malaria, your sleeping sicknesses. But our interest is on herbal medicines. That's really where we are, working with traditional healers because they've got the knowledge on the use of herbal medicines, and we are here to add value in terms of the science so that these medicines can be available. These medicines can be produced, I think, in large quantities.
The university has worked on groundbreaking research that led to developing traditional medicine called Phela that boosts the immune system, disrupt growing of the bacteria. Initially used to assist HIV patients, the medicine was repurposed during COVID-19. However, the spike went down before the study was completed. Now the research has been approved to look at how this medicine could assist with TB treatment.
Now we are looking at 4 sites where we would now be recruiting these 600 patients and we'll be treating them. So we'll be comparing this treatment together with a TB treatment. What we want is to see one small thing, that patients can recover in less than 6 months. That's all we want. And if we do that, we'll be saving government lots and lots of money.
Professor Matsabisa has confirmed that COVID is still there, just no longer a notifiable disease. He says the research is an ongoing study into how those susceptible to illnesses can be assisted with the use of indigenous medications.
But also what's happening is because COVID destroyed the immune system, of people. And people are now being prone to other infections, and particularly TB. So people that may not even have had TB, because their immune system has now been weakened, they then get TB. And that's what we now call long COVID, because these are the signs that come way after you have had your infection with COVID. Now we see a lot of people having TB that were not normally would not have TB.
In February, the G20 group responsible for science and technology held their discussions at the University of the Free State, as it is considered one of the leading institutions focusing on indigenous knowledge.
That has then brought us into the next stage where we have just been sort of now identified to create the BRICS Natural Medicines Institute. So we're hoping now we're going to become an institute of government, but also become a BRICS Natural Medicines Institute. That's really, says a lot about what we do. But also we do a lot of work with the World Health Organization. And over there, I think we are talking about a new strategy. And that strategy of the World Health puts traditional medicines at the forefront. It puts communities at the forefront.
Those in the AMIT say it's an honor to contribute to the work that influenced global policy. Dr. Innocentia Mangwato says working here has awarded her accolades in the male-dominated field. She has been in this platform for more than a decade.
I've been with Prof throughout my entire postgraduate tenure up until such a time where I was actually absorbed into the system. The journey thus far has been interesting. It's been mind-boggling. It's been growing. It has impacted my life in a couple of ways. I was able to interact with key industry players. I'm able to mentor young black females.
This month, AMIT was in India for the second World Health Organization Traditional Medicines Global Summit. With the support of the University of the Free State, the platform has been granted permission to establish a pharmaceutical company. Makhala Masiteng, SABC News in Bloemfontein.